Hi, grade sixes. So today we are going to be talking about two things. The first thing is that we are going to review what is a global citizen. We discussed this at the beginning of the unit, and we're going to talk about why they're important when trying to deal with larger world issues or even small community issues, and how they can create an impact and promote change. The second thing we're going to be talking about is these organizations which are called non-government organizations. This means that these are not funded by the government. They instead are smaller institutions that work in order to help raise awareness and sometimes even funds for different world issues that we see. So just to quickly review what a global citizen is, there are three things that determine if somebody is a global citizen. So if you're a global citizen, you're somebody who is aware and you understand that the world is not just where you live. It consists of much more than that, and you know your place in it. You take an active role in community or in issues more globally, and you try to make the world more equal, fair, and sustainable, meaning keeping our resources plentiful. The last part of this is that you understand that everybody in the world is connected and that all of our actions have an impact on others, even if that impact might be big or small, but we still have an effect on others in all that we do. So if you are a global citizen, how do you help out? So sometimes global citizens do things such as write letters, make phone calls, just spread awareness just by speaking out about issues. But sometimes global citizens have to turn to bigger groups in order to rally for issues that they're concerned about. And when they do this, they normally turn to larger groups such as charities or non-government organizations, which some people refer to as NGOs. Some of these groups include Oxfam, the Right to Play, UNICEF, World Wildlife Federation, World Vision, Feed the Children, etc. These are a combination of charities and NGOs. Now, this is not all of them. There are hundreds and hundreds of different organizations that work to help out with global issues, but those are just a few examples. Today, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating an informative poster about one of these NGOs, the non-government organizations, and you're going to do a little bit of research about them and what issues they're working to tackle. However, before you do this, please watch the attached video from In Our Hands, and today's section is called Who You Gonna Call, and this is important because this section of the book really lays out what governments do to help with world issues, NGOs, and as well as the United Nations. So normally when the work of NGOs is not enough, both citizens and these non-government organizations will turn to the United Nations in order to kind of push their proactive approaches forward. So if you can't watch the video, I have attached the pages from the book, so please read those. So, as I said, you're going to choose one non-government organization and you're going to do research on it. And here I've made a list of 5. And you just have to choose one of these to research. You don't have to do all of them. So you can choose to do some research on Oxfam, BRAC, CARE International, or Right to Play, which I discussed, I think, as an example a few times in some previous lessons. So what you're going to do, like the poster we did on the UN, you're going to find 5 facts about the NGO of your choice, and you're going to create a poster about them. You can create the poster in Google Docs or Google Slides, whichever you prefer. So you're just going to create that document on your own, and your poster can look however you want. Somebody asked last time, can I just make a slideshow about the organization? Can I just make 5 slides? You can do that too. That's absolutely fine. Whatever works easier for you is great. So that is the assignment for today for social studies. If you have any questions, message me in the classroom, comment on the assignment in the stream. You can send a Gmail message, and please always remember I'm only an email away, so if you have any really pressing questions, I can usually answer pretty quick. So don't hesitate to reach out, and good luck, and we'll be chatting soon. Bye.